I'm Cesc, I'm 32 years old. I'm coming from Spain. My city is Valencia, from Spain. I've been working in Chengdu for almost 5 years as a football youth development coach. Growing up, I always been so passionate about football. I think in Spain, every kid grows up watching football, playing video games related with football. As most of the kids in Spain, I grow up with a big dream of becoming a football player. After a few years, when I arrived to 15, 16, I kind of realized I was not gonna become a professional football player. I had a good level, but not good enough. And then it's when I decided to take another pathway, but still related with football. So I started to study and decided to become a coach. Get the equipment, the balls, and the big cones. I'm gonna be a few minutes late. Thank you. The next one from left and to the right. Every week we're gonna start reviewing the sessions that we will have this weekend, okay? Actually, one of the roles of my position as technical director here is providing a football education to the young coaches. As everywhere in the world, if you want to become a football coach, the first thing you need to do is getting your football license. We need to provide more opportunities for learning, more environments where we share knowledge for our future young coaches. You go, you get the certificate, and you keep studying, you keep getting knowledge.
我是一个比较新的教练，在这儿也就1年的时间，从他身上我能学到很多，就是对于孩子的引导。然后包括这个足球的理念上面，我能学习到很多。他会采取一种提问、一种引导，无论是在他的语言方面，在他的肢体动作方面，在他的教案安排方面，都会给我们带来很多新的一些想法。
What we are trying to do is help this recreational part where families bring their kids to with the objective of having fun, playing a sport, creating bonds, relationships with the other kids who come here, making friendship. I'm trying to help the young coaches to provide that better environment. The first part is making people falling in love with football, and the other part is those kids trying to have a professional football career. Without the first part, we cannot have the second part. And that's something that we have to understand, and I think when you make people playing, when you make people watching, then definitely you will have more people coming out with better talent.
So far, there are 53 youth training clubs registered with the Chengdu Football Association. Meanwhile, Chengdu also has 290 schools with a special focus on football, ranking among the top in China. More and more excellent coaches from around the world have joined the ranks of football youth training in Chengdu.
快什么？对的，场景也很好。
从一侧到另外一侧，
快一点传译。那你们刚刚说怎么传译？
怎么传译？
需要给什么？路线。路线。需要给外面、里面的路线。明白了没有？
明白了。
OK， 继续加油。
就是他的那种思维方式跟我们是不一样的，他觉得这个足球这个东西是比较开放的。在 Cesc 这里，我就发现，他让你传球，他要的不是说你的姿势对不对，他要的是你的结果，你传的这个球是不是很平稳，传的是不是很准确，这个就是他可以激发这孩子的创造力，他不会限制他。而且他会鼓励你自己想你的创意，你怎么过人？甚至是有时候他会鼓励你自己想，你进了球用什么庆祝动作，看谁的庆祝动作最漂亮。
像他们这个年龄段是激发小孩子对足球的兴趣和热爱，然后呢，这个过程当中是这个训练他们自己的决策能力，所以他在训练过程当中可能花了很多内容在培养或者引导小孩子们做出比较正确的选择，同时让他们激发他们自己最有特色的那一点。
你为什么喜欢踢球？
因为我看到2018年的俄罗斯世界杯，看到你的传送很好，所以我就一直来就这样喜欢。我的梦想是，当一个球星。
世界杯你最喜欢哪个球队？
阿根廷。
阿根廷。
我也希望梅西在他 他退役之前拿一次世界杯冠军。
2022 is the World Cup year. While the attention of the whole world is focused on Qatar, people in Chengdu, China, 5,000 kilometers away, are also celebrating this football festival in their own way. Football fans living in Chengdu, locals or expats, are all gathering at this sports park, taking part in the highly anticipated Mini World Cup.
South Africa, rest of the world, China, Ivory Coast, everyone else hands. Everyone else take a rest. Take a little shoshisha.
So far, Chengdu has more than 1,700 football fields of various types, and citizens can always play football within walking distance.
People who play football is insane. There are many facilities that have been building from the last 3-4 years where you can go and play football, creating that football environment. There are facilities everywhere. You can take the subway and in 10 minutes you are next to a football field. If you want to play football in Chengdu as an amateur person, I don't know, 30, 40 quite, depending on the number of people that you gather and depending on the field that you rent. If you compare with having a coffee and going to play football, I think it's definitely something anybody who wants to practice a sport can afford. In Spain, for example, it's not like that. It's like maybe deciding on going for dinner or playing football. The cost is much higher. You can actually feel the passion and how much they care, how much importance they give to these games. Like, it goes beyond football. It's about the people in Chengdu, the environment, the social connection that this event creates, the opportunity to play with your friends and to actually experience this feeling as a player. I think is becoming as a part of our culture. So I think it's a great day for everybody to come here and enjoy. Today is the day. It's the third day of the World Cup, and today Spain is making his debut. Hopefully we can have a win. It's been a lot of surprises lately, so I gathered my friends here all together. We're gonna watch the game. We're gonna celebrate a win. Hey, what's up? Jeremy? First time here. Hey, what's up?
In Chengdu, there are more than 2,000 bars and bistros, adding color to its wonderful nightlife. During the World Cup, football fans here also prefer to gather friends in bars to cheer for their home teams.
就是成都其实球迷的看球的文化其实一直都是很浓透的。成都的这种酒吧其实在这个时候特别火爆。其实就是想给大家营造一个这么就是可以聚在一起，然后各个不同国家的球迷或者是不同国家不同俱乐部的球迷，然后能够有这么一个氛围感。
因为我作为成都人，其实我从小就在成都长大。我们从以前的五牛也好，四川全兴也好，成都一直都有一个很好的足球氛围。虽然可能每个人不是都会踢球，但每个人都懂球。特别是欧洲杯期间、世界杯期间，所有人都会参与到这个足球，其实是一个很好的事情。
Ya, por dentro ya. Nah. Buena, Uzi. Qué buena. ¡Vamos! Even though I'm far from Spain, actually the environment that Chinese people live this football tournament, it kind of reminds me like if I was back there.
For Chengdu local as like me, I know we have a deep history, a long history of watching football games. I think back in 1994 when Chinese league game became professional, the first professional game was held in Chengdu. We call that 金牌球市, meaning golden football market, because that atmosphere was phenomenal. Hopefully next time I can take you to watch this game between Chengdu Rongcheng and other football teams.
I can wait for that.
Alright, let's cheer for that.
Let's cheer for that. As you can see, Chengdu has different ways of enjoying football. As an amateur player, as a fan, and as a professional. I can smell that football environment everywhere, not just from the professional side, also from the fans' perspective. That's actually making me feel very comfortable in the city. I can keep developing my football career and at the same time enjoy my passion and stay for a long time here in the city.